With the Spurs winning the NBA draft lottery, we obviously know who they're going to take with the #1 pick. They are going to take the most hyped up player of all time, Victor Wembanyama. I mean, if they don't, like the 5 Spurs fans that still actually exist, you know, will probably just not be fans of the franchise anymore. So they're definitely going to pick Victor. The Spurs are going to draft Victor Wembanyama with the 1st overall pick. All right, so starting off, this is going to be our roster. Now, this roster is absolutely terrible. Victor is an 83 overall starting out. We got Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Victor, and Charles Bassey as our starting center. So yeah, I mean, this starting lineup, the whole roster is actually brutal. So at the end of the first season, Tatum wins MVP. Wembanyama wins Rookie of the Year, putting up 26 points per game, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 1.4 steals, 2.9 blocks. So a crazy stat line from a rookie. KPJ wins 6th Man of the Year. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Like besides points, like, I mean, he's basically averaged what Giannis averaged. So as a rookie, as an 83 overall, and then Charles Bassey wins Most Improved Player, our center. So that's good right there. Only thing is, our record was absolutely terrible at 25-57. We were 5 games behind the Kings for the worst record in the league. All right, and we have the 2nd pick in this year's draft, and it might not be the best pick, but I think we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to go grab Bronny James from USC. They got him ranked 7th in the draft, so probably kind of a reach. Maybe, I mean, we probably should take like DJ Wagner. Don't know how these guys are going to turn out, but yeah, we get the 17th pick again. So we have 3 draft picks, so we're going to be really young. And we got a 7'4" player. So pairing up a 7'5" and 7'4", I mean, we got to do it, right? We're gonna have to take him. All right, so in free agency, we got to make a move right here. Man, LaMelo Ball accepted somewhere else. That would have been cold to get LaMelo. Yeah, so they matched the offer, the Hornets. Anthony Edwards is a unrestricted free agent. We're gonna try and grab him. Like I said, they're probably just gonna match the contract, but we can see. He's got Ant, but they could still match it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, yo, that is so lame. All right, and we were not able to really pick up any free agents because a lot of them were restricted, the ones we were trying to get. Victor does jump up 6 overalls, and he's an 89 overall in season 2. Luka wins the MVP. Kobe Jones was Rookie of the Year. Amen Thompson wins 6th Man of the Year. But Victor Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 28.7, 13.5, 3.1, 1.2, and 2.8. So he is definitely getting better every season. We are in the playing game too as the 10th seed. So can we get the W? No, we do get eliminated. Let's see what Victor did. Victor had 31 and 13. Bronny James had 8 points. They only played him 11 minutes. We're gonna get rid of Trey Jones so Bronny James could be like our starting guard. All right, and this is what the new roster is looking like. We went up and got Jalen Brunson during free agency. Victor is a 93 overall now. Bronny has progressed to an 80 overall. He's coming off the bench, obviously, for Brunson. And all I'm going to say, I did this because Bron has said this publicly that he wants to play with his son. So we went out and got Bron on a 1-year, like, minimum veteran deal because he's 41 years old, and that's what he would take to play with his son. Because we couldn't, like, you know, fit him in the salary cap otherwise, and he wants Bronny to be on a good team, so he'd obviously take a pay cut for Bronny. Yeah, we got Bron just for this season, though. You know, after this season, he's probably going to retire. We got him for as long as he, like, decides to retire. I'm not going to override his retirement or anything and be, like, unrealistic. But yeah, we got Bron in the starting lineup now, so we could definitely make a playoff push right now. All right, Garland wins the MVP. Trey Johnson, Rookie of the Year. But Victor does win Defensive Player of the Year again, averaging 3 blocks per game. And we have the 1 seed in the Western Conference. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves the first game. We should be able to simulate around and be all right with them. Yeah, we go 4-1 versus them. Wembanyama had 37 and 16. Bron had almost a triple-double at like 41 or 42 years old. He's 41 years old. Brunson putting up 16 for us as well. Bronny had 10 off the bench. All right, we're up 3-2 versus the Mavericks. We're moving on to the Western Conference Finals versus the Kings. We're down 3-1 to the Kings right now. Let's see if we can make a comeback. 2-3 series. Let's hop into the Simcast. All right, we are in game 7. We're gonna hop into the Simcast right now against the Kings. We're on our home floor. All right, in game 7, we're up 40 points, so we're not even gonna jump in and watch it. He had 23 rebounds in game 7 and 5 blocks, but we are down 3-0. 3-1. Can we make a comeback? No. 4-1. The Magic go ahead and win the NBA Finals. At the 4th seed in the Western Conference, we do not have LeBron James anymore, so that is like the big difference. Simulating the round, we do barely make it past the Portland Trail Blazers. We got the Kings now. We're going to simulate through the round. and we get eliminated in 7 games. Amen Thompson of the Kings. They also got Kevin Durant. He's 38, but they still do have Kevin Durant, who's still a 94 overall. And instead of Jalen Brunson being our starting point guard this season, we went and got Darius Garland. Bronny James is also, I've moved him to the 2 guard, so he's gonna be in the starting lineup with Kellen Johnson, Victor Wembanyama, and our 7'4" center, Adas Mara. And Victor finally wins his first MVP of the NBA. He also does win Defensive Player of the Year. We also have the #1 seed in the Western Conference. This should be the year that we finally win a ring. I accidentally hit sim through playoffs, and we just lost to the Rockets in 7 games. How does that even happen? Darius Garland had 15 and 13. Wembanyama only had 15. Bronny James had 15. So no one. We just shot bad, it looks like. Tatum puts up 27 a game, getting his 2nd ring in the video with the Magic. All right, he wins MVP again. I'm guessing he wins. Yeah, Mikey Williams wins 6th man of the year, but he wins Defensive Player of the Year again. But these awards aren't going to mean anything if we cannot win a ring. At the 2 seed in the Western Conference, the 1 seed of Rockets are who knocked us out last year. So we got to get back to the Western Conference Finals and beat them. All right, so the Rockets got swept 4-0 by the Nuggets. Nuggets do still have Jokic and Murray. So, yeah, we are going to be playing them. So it's not going to be an easy series at all. We are up 3-2 to go play Jason Tatum in the finals. Game 7 we're going into. Let's hop into the simcast and watch it. All right, and it looks like we are winning. Yeah, we just won. We go ahead and win when Bonnie had 28 points, and we win by 17 points, and we're going to be playing Tatum in the finals. All right, and it comes down to this game 7 of the NBA Finals versus Jason Tatum and the Orlando Magic. Victor Wembanyama has fouled out in game 7, so not good, but Darius Garland gets blocked. Kyrie Irving with the ball. Lonzo going to the hole. We're gonna get a block though. Come on, let's get a bucket. He's gonna come off the screen, shooting a 3. He's gonna air ball. That's a come on, DG. I guess Wembanyama didn't foul out. He's just checking in right now. I don't know why he was out in the final 2 minutes. Tatum with a layup though, and he's gonna make a tough shot to put him up 4. All right, and here it is. We need to get the ball to Victor. DG gets blocked. Come on, we gotta get the ball to Victor. 3-pointer. And Bronny James misses the 3-pointer. Paolo Banchero. Oh, Victor with the block. They get the rebound though. We're gonna have to foul. That's probably gonna be game. Yeah, we lost by 4 points, guys. Bronny James only had 23. Victor's been choking in the finals and in the playoffs. We only have 15 points. Tatum had 34 and Banchero had 32. That's tough to beat. All right, and Victor's now a 99 overall. If we don't win a ring this season, I don't know what to tell you guys. He just chokes in the playoffs, I guess, because he's just been choking in the playoffs. Puts up 30 all season and he can't score over like 15 in an elimination game. Victor does not win MVP this season. Victor does win Defensive Player of the Year again. It's like a 6-year streak. It is the year 2030. We gotta win a ring right now. We are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. This is the year. I'm telling you, this is the year. All right, we 4-0 sweep the Lakers. We're gonna simulate round. Oh my God, we almost just lost to the Kings. We 4-3 the Kings, and we got the Trailblazers in the Western Conference Finals. And we 4-0 the Portland Trailblazers. We got the Pistons and Cade Cunningham in the finals. Magic and Tatum anymore, so that is a good, because we just could not beat them. So that is a good thing. But the Pistons are a good team. They got Trey Johnson, who's a 6'7" guard, who's a 94 overall. They got Cade Cunningham, and that's really like their 2 main guys. But I mean, Cade's putting up almost a triple-double, and the Johnson's dropping 36. Gonna be tough to beat. All right, we are up 2-0, 2-1. 2-2, 3-2. We're gonna simulate through this game. 3-3. We're going to game 7. All right, and it looks like we're actually about to do it. We're up about 25 points, and we do it. These Spurs finally win the NBA Finals. I just accidentally skipped Wembanyama winning the Finals MVP really quick, but he did win the Finals MVP. He had 27 and 16 in Game 7. Garland had 24. Bronny James had 22. So Wembanyama, Darius Garland, Bronny James all get a ring. Yeah, it took us a lot longer than I expected to do it. I thought we were going to win it when LeBron was on the team, but we do finally get it done 7 or 8 years later in the year 2030. I'll end the video off here though, guys. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications, and also drop a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.